Hello dear students of class 3, welcome back. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 16, and for that you can refer to page number 55. And as we have done, let's not say it that way. What I want to say that in our speech, that is in parts of speech, okay, when we speak, there is a parts of speech in which we have already completed the chapter, that is noun. We have completed in the part of speech, we have completed the noun, executive, and today we are going to do the other part of speech, that is verb. That is verb. This I forgot to inform in the previous video regarding the part of speech. Okay, there are mainly 8 part of speech. In the part of speech, there are mainly 8 part of speech. In the part of speech, there are 8 parts of speech, in which we have already done noun, we have done executive, and today we are going to do verb. Verb is also a part of speech. The remaining 5 which are left out, we are going to do in the upcoming days, the coming days. Okay, so let us begin the chapter, that is verb. Now just see what are the activities that I am doing. What is this? Yes, sir is waving his hand and I am saying hello. See, the activity what I am doing is I am just waving my hand. This is also one of the actions, isn't it? I am waving my hand. Okay, what I am doing right now? Yes, I am blinking my eyes. Is it? Am I blinking my eyes or not? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am blinking my eyes. And now you just see what I am doing right now. I am just smiling, right? And just see, you can see the curve here. You can see the curve that I made is I'm just smiling, no, right? If I say ha 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 ha, am I not doing some action, right? Yes, I'm laughing right now. And if I pick that stick and if I hit you, no, I'm not going to do it that. But you can see that you can see the action what I'm doing. I'm just pointing with this pointer, right? So these are all the actions that I'm doing. The activities which I told you to observe are the action. From the beginning, saying that waving of hand, blinking of eyes, smiling, even even laughing, even like pointing with the pointer. These are all the action. Yes. Today's topic is verb, or you can say verbs. Verbs are the words, okay, that shows action, or we can say it's the verbs are the doing words or the action words. Okay, for that you can see on the board, verbs are doing or action words. It shows action that is done by somebody. Okay, here they show that an action is being done. Somebody has done the action. It describes about the action. If I ask you to describe about whatever the action I have done, you'd surely say that Sir has waved his hand, Sir has blinked his eyes, Sir smiled, isn't it? Sir has laughed, and Sir has pointed with the pointer. These are all the action that is done by somebody. Okay, here whichever I ask you to, with the example, the somebody is your Sir itself. Okay, so let me repeat again. What is verb? Verb or verbs are the action word, or a verb are the word that shows some action, or it shows it's a doing word. Somebody is doing some activities. Okay, it describes, the verb describes about the action done by somebody. And in simple way you can say verb or verbs are, if it is verb then you have to say is, if you are saying verbs then you have to say are. If you say verb, verb is a doing word. Verb is a action word. Okay, the word, it should not be words. Okay, if you say verbs in the plural form, verbs are doing doing words. Along with that, if you say verbs, verbs are action words. It shows some action, right? Okay, now you are going to help me to find out the action from the example that which I have written on the board. Here are the example number 1. You already know what is action, right? Now you are going to help me to find the action word or the verb from the sentence. The first sentence is like this here. The man ran after the thief. Now find out where is the action. Do you think man is an action? No. Then what? It's a thief. After? No. So where is the action? Find out. It should be action. Something you are doing or something somebody is doing. Once again I will read the sentence once again. Number 1. The man ran after the thief. Where is the action? Yes, yes. The action is ran. Because the man is running after the thief. Right? Running is an action. Correct. Now, number 2. Grandmother tells interesting stories. Where is the action, my dear? Find out the action word. Find out the verb here in the sentence that's written on the board. Yeah. Is it grandmother verb? Interesting? No. Stories? No. Yes, it is tells. I'm not talking about tales, but I'm talking about grandmother is telling the story, interesting stories to her grandchildren. Okay, so tells is also an action word. Now you want to help me to find the verb from the sentence, that is number 3. The frog jumped into the well. Where is the action here? Is it into the well? No. The frog? No. Here the action is jumped. Yes, to jump. Is it? So the frog jumped into the well. So here jumped. The word jump becomes a past, so jumped into the well. So this is the action word, that is verb. The last one. I'm going to read the sentence for you all. David hit the vase with a ball. Where is the action? Is it hit or vase? It is. Find out the verb. Is it hit or vase or David or ball? Which one is the verb? Yes. The verb is not the vase but hit. By mistaken. Okay, by mistake. Not by purposely. David hit. That's right. David hit the vase with the ball and the vase fell and broke. Now who is going to get the punishment? It's not you. It's not me. David is going to get punished by his mother. So did you get that? So I think you are clear with the action word, right? The verb. Verb is one of the part of the speech. Okay, part of the speech. And the verb is a word that shows action. Action is, I'm not talking of dishum dishum. It's a shows action, or it's a doing word. Okay, it shows some action of action done by someone, or it can be you. Someone can be you, even can be me, or it can be anyone. It shows action by somebody. Okay, so these examples which I have shown on the board has, I think it has clearly like it has cleared a doubt, I suppose. So I think you will be able to distinguish between the now till now. We are, as we are talking the part of speech, right? We are talking of there are mainly 8 parts of speech. So as we already done noun, types of noun, and we have already done exactive, is it? And today we have done verb. And hope if I give examples here related, is example with the examples of a noun, adjective, and verb. Hope you will be able to identify which one is verb, which one is noun, and which one is adjective. Good. So, my dear children, for this chapter you have to refer to page number 55. Just go through it. Simply you just go through it as with the example, and by seeing the video, okay, you will be able to do these examples. And the rest of the work you can leave it to me. I'm going to the examples, whatever the exercise is to be done will be given to you. Okay, so what I will ask you to is just don't sit idly. Just take out your books, read something, and what I suggest is always take care of yourself. Be good, stay good, and thank you.